How is it going? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get my tripod. See this? Woo. Got some bright fluorescent makeup today. Okay. Let's grab an onion. There it is. There's the onion. Hi Abby, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here, so we're going to be cooking some chili today. My husky over here loves to be involved whenever I cook. How Loony? You love to be involved. Especially when the meat packets come out. Oh, and there's the kitty too. This is why it's Ari's Animal Friends, because whenever I do anything, all the animals have to be involved. Yes. Hi, Stratus. This is Stratus. Mr. Stratus, the kitty. Hi, bud. Okay. So we're going to do some chili. We're going to get that started on the stove, and then in between, I'm going to have to do some cleaning after. So we're going to get my chili started, and then when that's cooking, we'll do some cleaning in here. I just have my dishes to do. I'm good. You love chili and Loony. Thank you. Me too. I love chili and Loony as well. We're making the chili, and then Loony's friend, Loony's best friend Duke is coming over for dinner. So Duke is a little pomsky. So we're gonna make dinner for Duke's mom, and they're going to come join us for dinner, and then the doggies will get to have a play date. Let's see. Where's my good pot? I'll find my medium-sized pot. This one's a little too small, I think. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, you can watch Stratus. I'm just going to go grab my pan. It's in my mom's side, and she doesn't like being on camera, so I'll be right back. You guys watch Stratty. No, I might have thought it was mine because I had one that was similar. I might have thought it was mine. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think I did take it, but I thought it was mine because I had the same type of one. Hold on, my mom needs her makeup. We apparently bought the same makeup, and then I took hers thinking it was mine. Here we go. Where is it? Hi, Heather. Welcome to the stream. Corrector. Now, how do I know that I'm not giving her mine, though? Now, how do I know where mine is? Where's mine, though? mine in here. I definitely have that same one. Mine went missing, so I took, I guess, hers, but mine's missing. To use concealer. I don't see any that are. Yeah, I have one here, but I definitely had my own of this type, so where would mine be? So I have this, but then where would mine be? You sure you didn't take mine? You bought this? You sure you bought this? You didn't take mine? Because I had the same one and it's missing. I can only find one of them, so.
Oh, no, this is the one I bought. Hello. Mine doesn't usually. It's like this, but mine doesn't usually. It's different. No, mine's different because mine isn't clear over here. It's just 1 tube. But mine looks just like this and mine's missing. But that doesn't. It's like this, just like this, but I wouldn't see any clear stuff because it doesn't have. I don't think.
I know, that's like a pale shade. Did you take it out of my bathroom? I took one out of your bathroom, but I thought it was mine because mine's been missing.
No. Well, you must. I don't think this is the one you took out of my bathroom. I think you took another one. Where did you have this?
This is in my makeup bag.
Go look. Bring your makeup bag here. I think this is yours and you took mine.
I don't know, Mommy. Apparently we bought the same makeup, but yours would be a darker shade, I would think, because I'm pale. I'm pale AF. Yeah, it's not in there. Oh, like I have other little things around on my counter. Sorry, we're going to start the chili stream in a second. Just helping my mom try to find her makeup. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Oh, I found another one. Oh, no, hold on. I found the other one. That must be yours. Hold on. Hold on. I found the other one. That must be yours then.
This one isn't mine, but this one that looks
well, take
like
the paler one.
My top is bigger.
I don't know. Take whatever one's paler or less pale. I think that one's actually darker.
Yeah, but see how yours is down here? Is that just the way?
Yeah, I think that one was yours. That was the most recent one I took.
I told you.
We had the same exact one.
Don't take my shit. And you know what? If you're missing something or you need something and you can't find it, and you borrow mine, tell me because I'm in there for 3 days.
Sorry.
Yeah. Couldn't. It's not sorry. It's just like don't just take.
Well, you take mine sometimes.
I suppose, but eventually I end up buying them. I'll end up buying them. By the way, were you at the house the other night?
Yep.
Was he home?
He was home for a second and then he left.
Does he know? Was he upset with you?
Not like upset. He just asked me to give him more time, and he said I obviously have to like let him know ahead of time, which I usually do. He's like, Anna, you know, like let me know. Yeah, I usually do let him know. I don't know. I've been spacey this week. The one time I didn't let him know, he had his stuff up there because he was sleeping up there. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Okay, we figured it out. Me and my mom bought exactly the same makeup thing. It was funny. I just had to look at them and figure out which one was darker because I'm very pale and she is not. She's very tan. Okay. You're waiting for the kettle to boil so you can have your morning coffee. Nice. only got up about 20 minutes ago and it's chilly outside, says Susan. Hi, Julie. Hi, Heather. Hi, Abby. Yeah, I saw Abby. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay. So we got our kettle. We got some meat here. This is all what we bought at the store the other day. We got some garlic powder, chili powder. I got fresh garlic and garlic, just minced garlic. This is just to have in the fridge in case I run out of garlic. I'm going to use the fresh stuff today, obviously. But sometimes I run low on garlic, and this is good to have for backup in case. So I have something in there in case I need it. Grab one of my Clearly Canadians. I got my Clearly Canadian back. They finally restocked at the store. Susan, we saw your live the other day. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Susan at High Country Homestead, go over to High Country Homestead and give her a subscribe and like all her videos. Susan's great. She does farming stuff. She has a ton of sheep and animals and stuff. Got a beautiful property. So she went live and did her first live the other day. We went over to support her. So if everybody wants to go and subscribe to Susan, that's a High Country Homestead, go give her a like. Okay. So we're gonna get our oil. Put a little oil in the bottom of the pan here. How's my, no, that's Susan. How's Susan's farm doing? Yeah, Susan's got a big farm. Mine's small. Mine's just a little farm, and things are kind of starting to die off, but we're still getting stuff. Still getting a little bit of stuff. Everything's just kind of starting to wither because it's fall. But we should be getting our carrots soon. I'm here to make some more eggplant too, because we're getting a lot of eggplant. I gotta make some. I usually like to make like whole trays of it. I'll make like big trays of eggplant and then I'll put them in the freezer. And then we pull them out on the holidays and stuff. It's a good way to like prepare them, to make just like a whole tray of it and have it already pre-prepared. Put it in the freezer, wrap the whole tray, and then you just can pull it out and pop it in the oven on a lazy day. Or on the holidays, it's great because you're doing so much cooking on the holidays. It makes it so you can just relax on the holiday. You already have your eggplant, your fancy meal all prepared. You just pull it right out, and it's all gravy. The animals are all doing well. Susan says, it is good, thank you. It wasn't bad for a first attempt. You were happy and relieved with how it went. Yeah, you did great on your first live stream. Susan says, I want to like eggplant, but I just don't like the texture. Have you tried it in like a Parmesan though? Like as like, you like layer it in like a lasagna? So good. You can see how I make it on my streams. If you go and look at the eggplant streams, we like layer it. So it's like a lasagna, and then you cut it into squares and eat it like little lasagna squares. I need something to put my compost in. We compost everything, so I'm just going to throw my compost in the dish. I have another one over there for the goats of food stuff. It's a little hot. I might have to turn my fan on, but I don't want to make it too loud. No, you haven't tried it that way? You should. Yeah, try it that way. Because I don't like eggplant that much, like by itself or in other things. It can be like almost slimy. If you put it in like a in a stir fry or something, it can get kind of slimy. I don't really like it that way. But when you eat it as the lasagna, it's like you just take cheesy goodness. Cheesy goodness and the sauce and everything else. All the flavors just kind of meld together. And the texture is a little different because you cut it as like a square. It doesn't feel slimy. All the cheese kind of holds it all together so it doesn't get that slimy feel. How's baby Lucky doing? I don't know. Where is baby Lucky? Stratus is over there. Oh, the onions hurt my eyes. That's not usually the knife I use. I guess I can use this one, but oh, here's the knife I use. This is the knife I use. That's my favorite knife. That's my favorite knife. Yeah, where is baby Lucky? You can't use this one for now. Okay, we're gonna throw these in the food processor, the onions. Get those nice and chopped. I don't have time to sit here fully chopping onions. Okay. And then we'll leave half the onion to add later. So we're going to put this in here in the pot to caramelize the onions. And yeah, after the onions are caramelized, we add the meat. Put it all in there. Yeah, where is baby Lucky? I'll turn these on for a sec. Go find baby Lucky. Oh, there's a piece of plastic on the stove. What was that? So we have organic ground beef and ground pork. So we're gonna mix them. Nice big pot of chili. Big pot of chili. Big pot of chili. There's my herbs. Get some of this. Let's go check on Lucky. How the animals doing? They're doing pretty good. Loony's excited. Like I said, her buddy Duke is going to come over for dinner. So that's why I'm cooking. Well, not why I'm cooking, but I invited Erica and Duke. Erica is Duke's mom. So I invited her for dinner, and she's going to bring Duke for a play date. There's the birdies. I don't know where Lucky is. Ma, is Lucky with you, or did he go outside? There's the kitty. We're going to do a little cleaning in here, though. Hi, Stratty. You put chili beans in mine also? Yes, we're going to have chili beans, or I usually do 3 different types of beans. We do red beans, kidney beans. The kidney beans is like my chili beans. Where are they? Northern beans, garbanzo beans. We do garbanzos, black bean, the light red. I want the dark red. The dark red kidney bean, not the light red. Crushed tomatoes. Oh, and then we have some fresh tomatoes over there. Oh, here it is. Let's stick them in here. Dark red kidney beans, garbanzos, and then black bean usually. Meow. Hi. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Now let's go grab our tomatoes. Potatoes. Is Lucky over here? I don't know where Lucky is. Alright, here's our tomatoes. Gotta cook these in the chili. These will get cooked in the chili, and then we get some peppers. Use some orange ones. Orange peppers. I think I have a yellow pepper in there too. Grab a bunch of peppers and cut those up. Put a ton of pepper in there. I'll probably just use all of those, I don't know. But yeah, we have all these little things. Eggplant. Little ones. I don't know, where's Lucky? Lucky might be outside, being a little man. likes to come over and he likes to go outside and become a man. Oh, this is my little river rock from Maine. This is some of my rocks from Maine. It's a cute one with a stripe on it. My soft rocks. It's a lot of eggplants. Yeah, there's more outside, and I have another one on my side. Then we got this huge, whatever this is. This huge, whatever this is. Oh, it looks like we got our first butternut squash. She probably picked it because it probably could have got bigger, but it was getting chewed, so she picked it. Get a little butternut squash. There's a bigger one out there too. And there's some pumpkins out there too. You can see them on the vine. And then there's a couple more out the door here. Oh, she might have given one away. There was two there. Sometimes oh no, here's the other one. It's right here. These are all from the garden. All the little pumpkins. All the little pumpkins. You're afraid of the smoke alarm? Thank you, Christine, for reminding me to shut it. We'll go shut the door so that doesn't happen. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you, sweetie. The smoke alarm generally goes off more when I'm frying things, but we will shut the door just in case. We'll open the windows too, just because it's warm in here. Ooh. Actually, I think I'm trying to find like a tank top to throw on. Sorry, my room's messy right now. I'll find like just a tank top. Can I find a tank top? I just want a tank top to throw on right now. Is this a plain black tank top? Anyone? Anywhere? It's like one of those little ones that I had before. Oh, who's this one? Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll just grab a plain black tank top to throw on just because it's hot. I like this shirt. It's pretty, but I'll switch back into it when I'm done cooking. I get hot standing over the stove. You like it fairly hot? Ooh. We'll change back into that in a minute. Just while I'm standing over the stove, I'm just going to wear this ratty tank top. I was trying to put on something nicer while I was streaming, but it's too hot. There we go. Oh, just a ratty old tank top now. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to get the meat cooking. Then we also have to put those tomatoes on. Let me turn that off for a second. So we're going to get the meat. Loony, you want a piece? Save Loony a little chunk. chunk. Plenty in there. Loony, come here, bud. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna give Loony a chunk of raw meat. Oh, she gonna like that. She gonna like that. Luna. Lucky must be outside as a man. Yeah, I think he is. But Blue Moon's doing good. I think I need to get some water for the birdies. They look like they're almost out. Julie says, do I like my chili spicy hot? No, I don't really like it. I don't really like it spicy. Heather says I don't really have control over the smoke detectors. Well, I actually do a little bit because I shut my door over there. And it's less likely to go off when the door is shut. Loon, come here. Actually, I got to shut it again because I went and took out my shirt and I forgot to shut it. But yeah, see, this one's covered. Come on. We covered that one. It's literally covered with a bag. So that's my way of controlling the smoke alarms. So we covered that one, and then the one in my bedroom, I didn't cover it because obviously you still need a little bit of protection from a fire. Like, I figure if I'm out in the living room, you know, I'd notice a fire. Off. Off, baby. I'm getting you something. Come here. You gotta get off. Yeah, if I'm out in the living room, I would notice a fire. But if I'm in my bedroom asleep, I wouldn't notice it. So I left the one in my bedroom, but I just shut the door if I'm out here cooking so it doesn't go off. Down. Okay, can you roll? Good girl. Wait. Okay, wait. 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 Okay. Yep. There you go. We're working on her weights because, like I said, she got hired as a dog model. So she's got to work on her weights and stay. Weight is basically our stay. Yeah, you got some? But yeah, I don't like my chili very spicy. I just put a little bit of hot pepper, but not a lot. Do you have an exhaust fan? No, there's no fan like over my stove. There's no ventilation, so that's part of the problem. I gotta like open the windows in the house and stuff. It's not vented properly. The stove gets everything really hot. It heats up in here a lot. That's also why I'm so hot, because it just heats up in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. He sniffs you a lot. What are you cooking? We're cooking chili. What is the dog's name? The dog is named Loony or Saluna. Her full name is Saluna, but we call her Loony for short. Right, Loony? Go down. You wait. We're working on our weights. Nope, nope. You gotta sit back down and wait. Wait. Good weight. Yes. Good job. Problem is she needs to be better at doing it with distractions. We don't have like distractions going on in here. I need someone to like come in and do a dance or something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty name. Thank you. Why no one has control of the smoke alarms? Because they're not meant for us to control. They're meant to go off when there's smoke. So if the food is smoking, they go off sometimes, even though there's no fire. It just goes off from the smoke. Some of them are more sensitive than others. Mine are really sensitive, it seems like. Yeah, she's a service dog. In training, kind of. She's still got a little training to go. Huh. But she does do her tasks, and she does decent public access. She just still has a couple issues. Sometimes she still gets excited when she sees other dogs, is like the main thing that we're still working on a little bit. Like most of the time I'm able to have her not get too excited, but I have to notice the dog before she does and be able to like guide her attention away from it. If she sees it before I do and gets too keyed up before I realize it, then it's harder to rein her back in. But it's weird because it's not every dog. It's like just some dogs sometimes. Sometimes she'll do great, and then other times, I don't know, the dog's giving her weird vibes or something. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for subscribing. We go live like a few times a week, so happy to have you drop by anytime that we're live. I usually post it on my community wall beforehand so people can know when I'm going to go live, because I don't have like a set schedule. Where's your food? So we're just doing a cooking stream today. Loony, like I said, just got hired as a dog model, so we're trying to work on her stays. You gonna sit? Stay. Wait. Well, we call it wait. I gotta get her her regular kibble dish. Wait. We'll go all the way to the bedroom. Go around the corner where she can't. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Loony. No. No. She says, but I'm sitting. No. You ruined it. You ruined it. You're supposed to go wait. Come here. Back here and wait. Back here and wait. You know what you're supposed to do. Sit. You go down and wait. And wait. Wait. She's got to wait. She has to wait. Okay. Let me go back. Yes, good wait. Good wait. Yes, that was good. Going out of her sight is like the trigger for her because she likes to follow me. So to see if she can wait with me going out of her sight. Huh. Huh. Yes, you can just wait here and be patient for mommy to come back. Yes, good girl. All right. All right. So that's about done almost. I gotta shut the door again though. Just chunking this up a bit. And then we're gonna cook down these tomatoes. I have a little pot to cook those. Guess I could just use this. Front, back, there we go. We're gonna throw these tomatoes in the pot. You're doing great, and hi to everyone. Thank you, Lily. Hi, Courtney. Welcome to the chat, Courtney. I didn't see you come in, but welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh. Okay, lots of tomatoes now. I'm gonna cook our tomatoes. And then, yeah, the composty stuff we just throw away. I have to do the tomatoes. Usually I would just put the tomatoes right in the same pot, but I have to do them in a separate pot so that I can blend them afterwards without blending the meat. So I cook the tomatoes down a little bit and then I blend them. so that they're more puree, not big tomato chunks. So that's why they're in a separate pot this time. Because usually I would cook them all in the same pot if it was just like a sauce. If it was just an already made sauce, I would throw it right in. I'll go out and see if there's any more tomatoes. They're red just to use them up while I'm cooking here. I gotta go get some fresh herbs too, so when I run out to the garden and get some fresh herbs with me. This has like a seed that's doing bad in there. I saw my sister MJ's live. She did a rant live. I don't know if it was this morning or last night. She was funny. I'm not going to say who she was talking about, but she was funny. If you guys haven't watched MJ's stream, Adventures with Toys 89, she was funny this morning. She was funny. Funny bunny. Alright, let's run out and go grab some. I'm just gonna go and still like chopping up the meat so that it comes into like smaller chunks, not these huge chunks. Mashing it up a little bit. You know, MJ's full of laughs. Yeah, she was funny this morning. She was talking about like the trolls and stuff, basically. This girl is like all upset that people are liking her wall posts. It's like, that's why you post on Facebook or on YouTube. That's the whole point of posting, is for people to like it. So she was upset that people are liking, she thinks it's us liking her posts. I'm like, girl, I didn't like your posts. It's probably like, you have friends. She talks about all these friends she has. Why would she assume that it's her own friends liking her posts? It was funny. It was just funny because, yeah, it was just like a weird thing to get upset about. I say give me more likes. I won't be upset if you guys like. You guys like and subscribe. Thank you. Like all my posts. I definitely won't be upset about it. So yeah, we're just gonna get this and just chop it. So yeah, it's a mix of ground beef and ground pork in the chili. And now we're gonna go grab some herbs. The meat's basically done, so we can turn this off while we go get the herbs, that way it don't burn. Off, little missy. Off. Ooh, my banana's going bad. Fruit flies coming from my banana. Put that in the freezer. Cool Butterflies graduation. Oh, congratulations on your new grandson. Yeah. You'll be working on, oh, let me see. Hold on. What did Heather say? You're working on a baby blanket for your grandson. Oh, nice. For crochet. Can't wait to see the blanket. Courtney says. Heather says I'll be working on it live tonight if you go live. Nice. Awesome. I'm going to have, Lily says you're welcome. You must be very excited about it. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, Heather, you're so young for for a grandchild. It's kind of crazy, but Dooner. It's a young grandma. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna use these tomatoes, and then we'll add like a little bit of extra tomato puree or something, because I don't think that's gonna be enough. But that'll at least give some fresh flavor to it. And then we got to get our peppers and stuff. Smushing that up a little bit. All right, and that's done. We'll turn that off for a second. Well, not done, but the meat is done for now. Here's our beans. We got to cut up our garlic to put it in, but right now we're going to go out and grab some herbs. Got my peppers. We'll grab some herbs, herby herbs. Let me just have a drink. A sip of my drink. You guys want to come out with me and grab some fresh herbs from the garden? Yeah, we're also happy for Miss Butterfly. Madam Butterfly. Very happy for her. All right, let's turn this down a little bit too. Turn everything on low for a sec. Okay. I'm just gonna go grab some herbies. Gotta go grab some herbies. This is my hair cutting scissor. That is my, one's my hair cutting scissor, one's my fabric scissor. These don't go there. I don't know how they keep making it over there. I think I just washed these before because I was trying to get all the crud off them because people use them in the garden. Okay. Can we get our actual garden scissor, please? Here, these are the garden scissors. These are the garden scissors. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go grab some herbs. Just getting some herbs. Lucky? Yeah, Lucky's out here somewhere. This is our herbs. Basil here. That's a weed. We'll go get the other type of basil too, because these ones are getting a little twiggy. These ones are on their way out, I think. Let's go get the other type of basil and some oregano. And there's some tomatoes down here too. Here you go. These are cinnamon basil, or purple basil, or whatever. Get all this stuff that's going to seed off of here anyway. Because if I do that, then I neglect my business, and because I can't do business. Get these on this side. All these ones that are going to seed off. They don't keep producing if you let them go to seed, so. Nothing's forever. If you want to actually do anything else and have any other hobby, Who's that? Calm, calm, calm.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Cutting off all the stuff that's going to seed.
Anyway, whatever, Mike. Don't argue it. Not worth it.
Here we go. That's a little better. Better?
By the way, we're going to move this grill. Maybe you and Anna can roll it and put it in the garage because I'm not going to keep it out in the snow.
Okay. There we go. That's better. Just getting all the stuff that's going to seed off of there. It won't, I mean, it's coming to the end of the season anyway, but it won't continue to grow at all if it's going to seed. It just puts all the energy into making seeds. And then this is the oregano. Not much left of this either. This is the drought. Killed a lot of this stuff here. Not killed it, but it wasn't growing very much. We had a bad drought. Bad drought. There we go. All right. Woo! You're going to have to type my name in the search bar. Oh, how do you subscribe to Butterfly? Let's see. Hold on. See what I missed. She's 16 weeks. Lily says, you're welcome. You must be very excited about it. Oh, I am. She's 16 weeks. Lily says, oh, wow. Susan says, congratulations, butterfly wings. And I say that too. Thanks, Susan. Butterfly, is it okay if I see you on your live stream to see if I like it? Of course, Lily. Go subscribe, says Butterfly. Lily says, oh, thank you very much. Lily says, how do I subscribe to you, Butterfly? Yeah, you're going to have to type her name in the search bar. Oh, you got the link. There you go. There's the link. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Christine. Okay. I don't think there's any more, it's like these tomatoes, but they ain't quite done. Though I will pull them off. They ain't ready, but I'll pull them off so that the energy can go to the next one. That one, not quite. But that one was orange enough to pull off. And this one is definitely done enough to pull off. So wowza. There's another one of these big weird ones. Oh yeah, we did have a big butternut squash somewhere in here. It's hiding. It's hiding in here. Oh, here's some other little tomatoes. There's some little tomatoes over here. There's some little ones. Little tomatoes. Little tomatoes. Just some little ones. Oh, I gotta spray these. These are getting aphids. My Brussels sprouts is getting aphids. Oh, gotta spray the aphids. Get them aphids off. And it looks like we gotta pick some string beans. You guys, am I back? Let me know if I'm back. Sorry, yeah, I was a little far away from the house. I did put a Wi-Fi extender on this side of the house, but there's not one on that side of the house. You're playing in your treehouse and talking to you guys. Sorry, I didn't realize I froze. But yeah, I was just saying thank you to everybody for your comments, and I saw Susan's comment about the garden looking well, so I was thanking Susan, but I don't know how much you guys heard because then I saw that I was frozen. But yeah, let me know if I'm back. Hopefully I am. Let me get this like a when I leave and come back, the send hi always pops up. What do you mean the send hi always pops up? You have to say that. It's back now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I think I just got too far away from the house and I forgot to switch to data. I did put a Wi-Fi extender on this side of the house, so when I go out that side of the yard, it works better, but maybe I have to get one for the other side of the house too, to extend it out into the yard on that side. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. It's back. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our tomatoes and blend them up. Put a little more tomato in here. Throw these in there too, these little ones. Throw these little ones in there. Okay. Do I have a big spoon? I need a spoon. Hold on, y'all. I just need a spoon. Okay. All right, sorry. I just had to go get my spoon. My mom and my brother are talking like work stuff. It tells you to say hi to that. Well, you don't have to do what it tells you. I've never had that happen. Mine doesn't like tell me to say hi to the chat. When I go into new streams, it doesn't do that. You don't have to do what it tells you if you refresh it. If you already said hi, you don't have to like do it again just because it tells you to. You can delete it, what it says, if it says that on your thing. You don't have to do exactly what it says. I've never had that pop up though, not that I recognize at least. I don't remember seeing that. I go in other people's chats all the time. Okay, we're just putting the thing in here, and then we're gonna puree it. Blend, liquefy, puree. There we go. So now we have our sauces. It's all nice fresh tomato from the garden. We're going to throw that in here, in with the meat. And then, yeah, we're going to need a little more because that's not enough. So we'll just get another can of sauce to put in there. Go get a little can of puree. You'll be back in a minute, guys. You have to plug your phone in. It's at 15. I hear ya. That always happens to me. My phone's always dying. All right, let's get some tomato.
No, and I haven't been going. I go.
Let me just say this: if you need your house, if you want to rent out your house and you want to
Kitchen ready.
Mute that on.
why. They're like, you mute that? I'm like, dude, it's because they're having like, I don't know, talk about, I don't care about their business talk. Nobody cares about their business talk. They act like you guys care. I'm like, I'm doing something in my own house. I just had to go into the pantry to get some food. They always act like me streaming is like an affront to them. It's like, has nothing to do with you. Nobody cares about what you're saying in the background. Oh, Jesus. Mute the noise, LOL. Yeah, I've never seen that. I haven't seen that come up on mine. Okay, so we're just got some, I don't know, regular Italian spaghetti sauce stuff. I just got a little can of sauce to put with it. Let's see, where is the can opener? There it is. Can opener. Right, you guys don't care about what my brother and my mom are saying in the other room. They're just talking about my brother's business. Like, I think he's saying my older brother sucks at his job or something. My older brother works for my younger brother. They have like a construction business. I think they're like basically saying that my older brother sucks at his job. So yeah, we got more tomato. I'll put some extra tomato in there, just make it a little thicker. There we go. Now we can turn this back on. And you get some garlic in there. Can I tell Duke hi? Yes, we will tell Duke hello when he comes. I always give Duke a big hi and a hello. If it bugs you, don't press it. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to click on it. You don't have to do it just because YouTube tells you to. It bugs us too when you say hi a million times, so just don't click on it. Just because it's there, it doesn't mean you have to click on it. Oh, okay. Oh, I was looking for the pre-peeled garlic the other day in the store, but I couldn't find it, so I have to do the ones that you peel yourself. Pain in the butt. They just get so sticky. The garlic gets really sticky. Like the skins kind of stick to them. You can like do this with the knife to get it to, you can like usually, it's whenever I try to angle the phone down, it like flips off the tripod. Hi Nilia, welcome back. Welcome back Nilia. I remember seeing you the other day here. So yeah, you can like do that and smush them with the side of the knife, and that sometimes helps get the peels off. This helps, yeah, there you go. See, it helps make the peels come off when you smush it. That one's still not coming off very easy. God, it's so hot in here. So hot. Here we go. That one's coming off easy. Some of them are coming off easy. The other one's not so much. Okay. So here we go. There's some garlic. Welcome, newcomers. Yeah, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Ooh, I am like dying of heat, though. It's very hot. Whew, like my hair is like sticking to me. Hot, sticky. And standing over this stove is making me more hot. I think Lucky's still outside. I didn't see him. My mom said she thought he was outside when I went out to get the herbs. She was saying she thought he was out there. Okay, so we're gonna throw these in there. Bit of garlic, and then we're gonna get our peppers and start throwing some peppers in there. Garlic. Woo! You doing a live stream in a few hours? Butterfly. And then you get annoyed with every little thing that's not a very big thing. That's a really big deal to get annoyed about. Yeah, you gotta like work on that. You might need medication. That's how I used to be before I got on meds. It was like every little thing just irritated me. It still does sometimes. Like when I can't find my tripod, that's like the main thing. Not just my tripod, but like things that I can't find. It's like because of my ADD, I misplace everything, or I'm late for things, or I forget things. And that is like, that's my most infuriating thing. I get so irritated at myself. It's not even irritated at anyone else. It's just irritated at myself. Like, I'm like, I just want to kill myself at this point because I can't handle life. My ADD makes me suicidal. I'm like, I'm just going to throw in the towel because I can't handle doing basic things. Like just remembering where my stuff goes. Okay. Let's get some peppers. We get lots of peppers. And then we'll throw the herbs in there. Hi, Abdul Jalil. Welcome back. What I need is that. I need that elastic. Holds my tripod on. We have a little elastic I usually put onto my tripod to keep it on, so it doesn't tip over when I go to clean it. Where's the elastic? Where's the elastic? Oh, here it is. I just put a little elastic over my tripod and over my phone to hold it there, but it pops off when I tip it. If I tip it even like the smallest bit, sometimes it pops off the tripod and then you guys go flying. There we go. That's my little life hack, is to put a little elastic around the phone and around the tripod. Okay, so now we have a bunch of peppers. These are from the garden too. So we got tomatoes from the garden, we got peppers from the garden, we got herbs from the garden. We got a lovely garden chili coming together here. Grab a whole bunch of peppers. These are sweet peppers, not hot peppers. I do have a little bit of hot pepper too from last year's garden. I didn't grow any hot peppers this year because we grew a ton of them last year. We already had plenty. So. Just kind of put these here and start. Oh, I don't want to leave the plastic in there though. Big chunk of meat stuck together. Break that up a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Go. Something, something, something. I don't know what's going on. The thing that says hi with the hand. Yeah, we're good with the hi. You're gonna get timed out, kiddo. Sorry, not kiddo. We're gonna get timed out, Christine, if you keep going on about the hi. You just ignore it. If you don't want to press the hi, then you can delete it. You don't have to do what YouTube tells you. But that's the last comment about highs. Okay? No more highs. You're getting a timeout. It's like the only way you learn not to get fixated on one thing. You got to stop getting fixated on little things. It's okay. We don't gotta go round and round in circles about highs. But yeah, this is the peppers. So we're gonna just chop those and put them in here. Hello. You have a big spider in the kitchen, do I? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi, Tricky Ricky. Yeah, I told y'all if she does it again, y'all can time it out. You get annoyed with things more than normal people. Yeah, I mean, that's part of autism. Like I said, I have that happen too, where you get annoyed with things, but it's one thing to get annoyed with things. It's another thing to get like fixated on it and like keep spinning it around and around in your head and making everyone else have to listen to you getting fixated on it. I mean, I don't mind talking about how mental health affects people and stuff, but I just don't want to go round and round in circles talking about highs. Yeah, we're doing a big chili. Didn't you read the title of the stream? We're making a nice big chili. So we have this pot of chili that I started here. We've been starting it on stream. We got meat in there already. Haven't put the beans in yet, but we got meat, fresh garden tomato, and then I put a can of tomato also to kind of beef it up a little bit, because I didn't have enough tomato to do only garden tomato. But we have a can of tomato and then like our regular garden tomatoes to give it some garden fresh flavor. Onion, garlic, and now we're adding the peppers. Ari, where's your spoon? We'll have this spoon. I took it out so it wouldn't melt. I can get a wooden spoon that I can leave in there, but I can't leave a plastic spoon in there. Can't leave a plastic spoon in there, it'll melt. Oh, I love chili. I just don't eat it that often. I haven't made a chili in a while because I have an ulcer. And yeah, I just can't eat it that often with an ulcer because it bothers my stomach. But I love it so much, I'm going to eat it anyway. And just hope that it won't bother me too much. Next to lasagna. Chili's your favorite food next to lasagna? Ooh, those are both good options. I think, yeah, chili and the eggplant parm is one of my other favorites. I don't know if I like lasagna or eggplant parm better. Lasagna probably tastes better, but I feel better when eating eggplant parm because I know it's like a vegetable and it's more healthy. I make the eggplant parm similar to a lasagna where it's like layered in the squares and stuff. Lasagna is like just so good. It's creamy. It's got the ricotta. Ooh, lasagna is real good. But yeah, I think I just feel better eating the eggplant just because it's healthier. You get the vegetables in it. If you're just going to eat cheese and bread, lasagna is basically cheese and carbs, so and sauce. You have an ulcer disease, but you can still enjoy chili occasionally. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I can eat it occasionally. I can't eat it too often, though, or it'll really bother me. I need to eat it in, like, small doses. Small doses. We have some cheese, too, to put on top of it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Sometimes I get tortilla chips and I dip the tortilla chips in the chili. It's good too. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that. It makes it like a chili dip. Melt a bunch of cheese over it and then you dip the tortilla in it and get like a cheese pull. So good. So good. We're going to put lots of peppers in there because I have a ton of garden peppers, so. Weird you, oh, you have, I saw that. Your grandma used Ricardo in her lasagna. What's Ricardo? Where's my spoon? You're on the way to eat that chili all up. You're going to eat that chili up. Christine said she's going to eat now. Someone said I had a big spider in the kitchen, but I didn't see that. I don't see a spider. Did I pin someone's message? I didn't mean to if I did. So thanks whoever pinned my message. Oh, I think I pinned it accidentally, but I can unpin it. Oh. Oh, that person lied. There was no spider. I know sometimes I do bring spiders or bugs in on the vegetables if I'm bringing vegetables in from outside. So I'm like, I don't know. If there was a spider, I don't see him. I don't really freak out over spiders unless they're like huge and scary anyway. A little spider is okay. I figure the spiders will eat the other bugs. I'd rather have a spider than other bugs usually, so. If there's a spider, I say, that's okay, you can stay and eat the other bugs. Just make sure there's no other bugs and you can stay. Alright. The non-English, oh, it's the non-English speaking one talking about the spider. Then they did do English. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's hard for me to see sometimes when I'm back here cooking and then I go and sometimes I miss a message and I have to go scroll back up to see what was said. It's hot. Doopity doopity doop. Lots of peppers in there. Alright, let's start getting some herbs. We have more peppers too, but let's start getting some herbs in there as well. Here, try to get the rest of the peppers in there. Just using all of them. It's not hot, right? No, it's fine. I don't really do hot pepper, or at least not a lot of it. I can't handle the hot. I know my friend Erica likes hot pepper, so I'm going to leave her some hot pepper to put on the side, or on hers own. I'll leave her some hot pepper to put on her own, but I'd rather leave it less spicy and then people can add their own hot pepper, because I can't handle the heat. I like a mild chili. I just like the flavor of the beans and the chili powder and everything together, but not necessarily huge on the spiciness. It makes my nose run and I go feel like I'm hyperventilating. Oh, Courtney says then they did English. Let's see, hold on. Let me put all my messages on. I think I never switched to all messages because then I end up missing messages. It always default is top messages, and then I have to hit all messages to see everybody. There we go. Yeah. We just cooking in the kitchen. I don't know where the animals went. Loony, where are you? Where's Miss Loony? Yeah, we got to do more brushing up on Loony's training. That's why I've been working on her sit-stay. Working on Loony's training. She did pretty good though. She failed at one time. She walked around the cabinet and came to get me. But the other time she stayed put. Okay, I think this is the last one. I think this is the last pepper. My mom had all these peppers. I told her I'd use them up when I made the chili, so just using them. Oh, there's a few more, but I don't need to use every single one. I'll leave a couple of them, I guess. People can use them for other stuff. Alright, now we get some basil. All right, we got basil. Is Heather going to do her own stream? Is that what everyone's leaving to go see Heather? I gotta send a text to Erica and see what time they plan on coming. What time she's bringing Duke by to play. This way. Here's our basil. Then we gotta go start putting our beans in. Get the herbs in, then we'll get the beans in, and then the chili powder and other seasonings. Alright, lots of herbs going in. Oregano, let's find that oregano. Where is it? It's like under all the other herbs. We went under them. There it is. Oregano, oregano, oregano. Oregano, oregano, oregano. They kind of fell under there. They fell under there. So I'm just looking for the oregano here. Kind of fell in the basket. Moved around. It moved around in the basket. There we go. I think I got it all. Okay. You're staying here until Heather's feather butterfly says she's ready? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know because I can't see what everyone else is doing. Thank you for staying. I don't get as many people in my chat as she does, so I appreciate the 6 people. Thank you. Thank you guys, whoever's here. It got real quiet, so nobody was saying much. And then I don't know what to say. Okay, we're just putting our herbs in now. So we went and got these herbies from the garden. I like to call them herbies. Herbies. It's like Orbeez. You know those little balls, right? They call them Orbeez. These are my herbies. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney says, of course, Ari. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for staying. I'm going to have to go when Duke gets here, so it'll be a quick log off when Duke and Erica come. You just say a quick hi to Duke and then that's it. Now we got oregano. Fresh oregano. I love oregano, guys. Oregano is like my favorite herb, I think. What's your guys' favorite herb? Hi, Alex. Welcome to the chat. I'm making chili today. There we go. So this is how it's looking now. Got lots of peppers in there. Meat, peppers. We're going to open our can of beans and throw the beans in now. And then we'll start putting our other herbs. So we're going to start with the kidney beans. That's like the main bean that I use in my chili. Big kidney beans. Your favorite herb is basil. Basil's a good choice too. Basil's like the go-to. Like, use basil for like pretty much everything. But I love the spiciness of oregano. Has like a little spiciness to it. I like. Okay, hold on. Hi. Oh, Lucky's here. Nice, Lucky came in. It's Lucky. Hi, little man. Hi. Hello, little man. Hello, little man. My little man is back. My little lucky man. My little lucky man. All right, beans going in. Hey, Luckers, do you need some water? Hold on, let's get Luckers some water. Gotta get some water for Luckers. Water for Luckers. You were outside playing hard, huh? He's harding hard, little man. Huh? Here, little man. Here, little man. Hardy hard, little man. Hardy hard, little man. Good. Get your water. Cute little man. You see kitty? Yes, little kitty. Little lucky baby. Little lucky baby. Give those to the birds. The birds will like those. They'll eat all these little pepper chunks too. Come on. Get something for the birdies. Get these for the birdies. The birdies can have those pepper chunks. They'll enjoy that. Give them a piece of herb to play with too. You can have a piece of herbs. There's a couple pieces of herbs. They get the seeds on them, so they can enjoy the basil seed. They'll have fun picking at the seed. Hold on. Just take those off. I'm just taking the sticks off and giving them the seeds. That's for the birdies. That's for the birdies. It's Lucky Man. Duke is a dog. Duke is a dog. He's Loony's best friend. Lucky. Yeah. He's black and white, like Lucky. He looks like Lucky. If Lucky was a dog. He looks like Lucky if Lucky was a dog. Let me see if I can, Duke is a dig. Duke is a dig as a dog, right? Duke is a dig as a dog. Let me see if I can find a picture of Duke. Do I have a picture of Duke in here? The green screen. Do I have any pictures? Oh, yep, this was Duke. This was Duke because he was here last week. That's Duke, the Pomsky. The black and white one. Lucky. He kind of looks like Lucky. That's Mr. Duke. I have one of Just Duke. I think I took one of Just Duke too. took one of Just Duke, didn't I? Duke. Dookie Duke. He's lucky if Lucky was a dog. Yeah, isn't he cute? He's a Pomsky, so a Pomeranian Husky mix. He's very cute. He's very cute. Actually, give me 1 second. The thing is going to go out for a sec, but I'm going to go text my friend. The stream is just going to freeze for 1 second, but I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry, I just had to text her. Wanted to talk. Getting there. Find out what time she plans on coming. Okay, so we have those, and now I'm going to get some black beans if we have some. I like to put black beans in my chili. Do we have a black bean? Yep, there's black beans. Black beans. Yeah, don't. I'm not, as long as you don't. It's too late for him. Too late for little Lucky to go out. Duke is a dig as a dog. Duke is a dig as a dog. He's a diggy dog. He's a diggity dog. A Duke diggity dog. Duke diggity dog. Alright, we get some black beans. Yeah, I want to just do a little bit of cleanup if I have time. So this is my little, just use this to, I actually don't over rinse the black beans. I like to leave a little bit of the black, it's like the starch from the beans. So I leave a little bit of it. Gives a little more thickness to the chili if you don't rinse all the starch off. Let's go black beans. Yep. So we got kidney beans, black beans, and then we're going to do some garbanzo beans. So 3-bean chili. Start putting a little more garlic powder and onion powder. Hi kitties. The kitties are over here. The kitties over here causing trouble. Them kitties are here causing trouble. Yeah, black beans. Welcome back, Christine. What'd you guys have for dinner? What's everyone else doing for your dinners tonight? A load of nice garlic powder in there. And then I go wild with the chili powder. Like, we put a ton of chili powder.
Did you ever find those dishes?
No, still haven't found them.
Did you check your fridge?
I told you the only one that was in there was the one. I don't like to be on film, so if you don't want to be on film, I suggest not being in here right this second.
Mike didn't want you filming our conversation.
I wasn't filming your conversation. I muted it
I'm
when I
running
came
down
in.
the street.
Okay.
I'm assuming, what are you making?
Chili. There'll be plenty for you.
Oh, eggplant?
Yeah, another day.
Those are full, not empty?
Yeah, those are full. You can make eggplant another day, but right now I have chili. There's plenty for you. Just Erica's coming by. If Michael wants some chili, I don't know if he left, but he's welcome to grab some. Erica's gonna come by and have some chili. The Duke dogs are gonna play. She's running down the street, I guess. Oh, I know it's not muted right now. I was talking about earlier. Earlier we muted it. She asked me to mute it when I was in the pantry. earlier I walked into the pantry to get the beans and the tomato sauce. And my brother goes, "Why are you always filming? Blah, blah, blah. You're filming our conversation." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not trying to film your conversation. I was in my own apartment doing my own live stream in my own apartment. I just went into the pantry to grab a thing of beans and I'm leaving. Like, chill. Nobody cares about your conversation. I'm not trying to film your conversation. Nobody cares about your conversation." So, yeah, that's what she was talking about. Right now, I was just like, "Hey, if you don't want to be on film, don't come in here right this second, because we're filming. So if you don't want to be on camera, maybe not coming in would be a good idea." Hi, Jamie. Welcome back, Jamie. You had tacos? Tacos are good. I love tacos. Just have to be mindful of that on both parties. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, like, living with people and trying to film. I'm jealous of Heather because she can go live whenever she wants. I, like, basically have to wait until people are not around. Because nobody likes being on film, but then they, like, get in my face in my own apartment, so... It's like they don't want to be on film, but then they come and walk right into my apartment when I'm filming, so it's like, excuse me. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? It ain't your fault. You don't have a mom who lives up your ass. I just said I'm jealous. I'm jealous of anyone who streams, not just you. Anyone who streams and is able to just go live whenever you want. Like I have to deal with crazy mama. Crazy mama. But yeah, that's like also sometimes why I'm late for my streams, because I'll be like planning to go live at a certain time. Like the other night with my Reddit stream, I was like planning to go live at a certain time, and then my mom like wouldn't go to bed and she wouldn't stop looking for the plates. It's like, I can't go live with this crazy woman running back and forth looking for plates. That's what she was just asking me now again, if I found the plates. Like, no, I didn't find the plates. I don't know where the plates went. I don't know where the plates went. Okay, let's just try to clean up a little bit. I don't know where the plates went. You need a sign that you can turn that says quiet on set, right? I should put a sign on my door. Quiet on set. Filming is in progress. Like they would actually listen to that though. Like they would actually read the signs. Sign everywhere, sign. I'll just say something up the scenery, waking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? Remember that song? Sign everywhere, sign. Mocking up the scenery, changing my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? You think Lucky wants to be a superstar? He keeps walking in front of the camera. You have one in my house. Hold that constantly has all of her phone calls on blast speaker. Oh man, it's rude to others. Yeah, totally. Oof. But God forbid if I ever walked in on her, like when she's taking a business call or something, like she doesn't realize that this is like I'm trying to make this my job, and she like scoffs at it when I like tell her like think of this as me working when she like thinks it's laughable that I'm trying to do YouTube as a job or something, but not making much money here, but I'm trying. Yeah, Lucky does want to be a superstar though. Invade my space. Your family's nosy. Oh yeah, mine too. We all nosy. Oop, sorry. Lucky does want to be. Well, I don't get paid much. Haven't gotten paid yet. you gotta meet like a threshold. I have a little bit in super chats. I think you left me a super chat, Jamie, and MJ left me a super chat, but haven't really got many. And you have to reach like $100 threshold to be able to cash out. So I haven't really actually gotten paid, but I will eventually one day. I should one day. And I'm hoping once we get the monetization goal to actually put ads on the videos, it should help a little bit more. I know you still don't make much on the video ads, but it's something. Lucky, 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 lucky. Yeah, that's how it's coming. Nice thick chili. Gonna put some more chili powder. Loony. I got some red pepper powder too. Oh, you guys playing? I just coat the whole thing, the whole top. I put a lot. We put a lot of chili powder. What are you guys doing? Are you chasing little baby Lucky? Are you chasing baby Lucky? No, chili powder isn't really spicy. I don't know. Chili powder isn't really spicy. You gotta use like the hot red pepper to get spice. Then we have red pepper powder. This is like a Asian red pepper powder. You can throw some of that in there. Oh, that looks good. Oh, okay, that was a little too much. It came out the big side. Took a little bit out of there. That was a little too much. Okay, that's fine. I might put a little bit more water. It's getting a little thick. It's just getting a little bit thick. And we could use some salt. I don't think I put salt in yet. Just like regular salt. It's starting to smell good though. Oh, onion powder. I did garlic powder. I do some. Oh, this is stuck. This is stuck. Right. I'm still working. I just haven't received a check. We work and we just don't get paid. Volunteer hours. Putting in my volunteer hours here. All right. Hi, Leckers. Yeah, they hold everything, I think, until you reach 100. It just all cashes out at once. Everything goes into the AdSense until you reach $100. Hi. How's the reload? Hi, cutie. Okay. Put like maybe one more pepper. Yellow pepper. I want to give it a little more color. Trying to give it a little more color. So I'm going to put a little bit of yellow pepper in there. Here we go. red, yellow pepper. Getting some colorfulness in there. And then yeah, we need some salt. Lucky lookers. I'm gonna check what Erica said. She just said something about Duke. Let me go see what she said. I think Duke might need dinner or something. I think I might have to feed Duke when he comes. But she's picking him up after daycare. He goes to doggy daycare during the day, so I think she's picking him up, but he's coming from daycare, so he won't have his dinner. So I think she just wants me to make sure I have some extra dog food, which I usually do. Alright, hold on. You did 2 more videos. Don't mind me, you just like little kids, shows your brain is still a kid. What do you mean you just did 2 more videos? It's flooding over here. You had a bunch of crap you need to do, but it rained and flooded a lot of areas. It drains pretty quick. Yeah, we were having a little bit of flooding yesterday. Not major flooding, but there's a dip in my yard, and it piles up in that little dip over there. Right there where you see it, the ground, like right there, in front of that rock. There's like an area where it dips. And it gets like a big water pile there, but it's already gone away, so. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna check my texts. You can smell the food over the phone, yummy. Yeah, it smells really good. It's like taking over the whole house with chili smell. It smells good. I'm gonna give it a taste test in a sec, but let me just check what my friend said on text. Okay. Yeah, she was just making sure that I had food to share with Duke, that's all. I was correct in my assumption. I thought that's what she was gonna say. You keep up getting flood wordings, but we never get floods over here. You're just making sure you're prepared just in case. So yeah, it doesn't usually flood here either. Like a little bit sometimes, but not much. You guys have flash floods. Oh yeah, that's scary. That's scary when the water just fills up. Okay, we're gonna try to put some stuff away here. Get a little cleaner, get the house a little cleaner for people coming over. I don't like to have guests with a mess. I'm gonna put these bananas in the fridge because they getting soggy. I will, Lily, thanks. Jamie says she's gonna be safe from the floods. Jamie gonna be safe from the floods. Good job, Jamie. You stay safe from those floods. Loony, you're right in front of, literally right in front. You're right in front, Loony. I'm trying to open the door to the fridge, but Loony's standing right in front of it. Loony's standing right in front of it. Loony, you picked the worst spot to stand, bud. The worst spot to stand. Goofball. There you go, hi. the way. Loony was standing right in front of things. There we go. Oh, get a new one. Use my last one. Oh. I got a new pair of pants from the thrift store the other day when I was up at my doctor's appointment. I stopped at the thrift store. I'm wearing them now. They're Michael Kors. They're a little baggy, but I've needed pants that fit at least a little bit. I've been in the process of losing weight, so they're a little loose. I don't know, I could take in the waistband a little bit, but yeah, just nice little pants. It just gives me something to put on. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they have the little Michael Kors button. Here they are. They're fancy. He does, you know, they're like designer because that's what he does. Is there a button on the back too? I thought there was a button on the back too. Or his like little logo thing. Oh, yep, there it is. There's a little button. Yeah, they're just plain black pants. But it gives me something to wear because I didn't have a lot of clothes that fit me at my size right now because I had jumped from like 130 to like 180 and now I'm at like 170, so I'm losing a little bit of weight but still have not lost all of it. It's just not, the weight isn't falling off as fast as I gained it. So I just need something to wear until I can lose the weight. And coming into the winter, I'm gonna need pants. I only had like 2 pairs of pants that fit me. So I got this one and another one, both just black. And if I can lose the weight, I'll just put them on my Poshmark and resell them because they're nice pants. So, and if not, then I have pants that fit that are nicer. So that works. All right, here's the salt. Yeah, we needed a little bit of salt. She's fun. Chat does move fast and gets crazy. Yeah, you guys, you're going to have fun in Heather's chat. Heather's chat's crazy. Mine's very low-key. Heather's chat, Miss Butterfly, her chat moves very quick. There's a lot of crazy people in there. She gets like hundreds of people, which is crazy. She like literally just started YouTube a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and she grew very quickly and got like a lot of people going to her streams. But she does fun streams, so she just sits and chats with people. It's fun. Shows off her crochet stuff. I'll probably have to watch her stream later because I'm going to be hanging out with Duke when they get here and my friend, so I probably won't be able to tune into the stream unless she's live later. But in the next hour or so, my friend's, if she goes live in the next hour or so, my friend's going to be showing up. And then we're going to have our little doggy play date. Doggy play date with the animals, so. Oh, there's an extra tomato, I didn't realize. Oop. Gonna start putting stuff away now. I'm just trying to get it cleaned up a little bit so that it's not a mess. You know, you get company, you don't want a mess. Hi, Chashman Khan. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? And let me know what you had for dinner, because we are cooking, doing a little cooking stream, so I'm interested in what everybody else is having for dinner. Like I said, we're having chili. We having chili. Oh, I was showing Christine these last night. Did you guys see my socks? Look at my cute little socks I got. They're little animals. They're like slippers. They're slipper socks. They have like the little, sorry, they have dog hair all on the bottom of them because I walk around, I got animals. But they have the little grippies, so they're like slipper socks. But they come up, but they have little animals on the feet. They come up and go like this. It's like a little French bulldog, I think. Or Boston Terrier or whatever. They're cute. So those are my slippers. My slippy socks. My little slippy socks. Okay, shut the door. Yeah, Boston Terrier, exactly. That's what it is. And these are my regular slippers. You love those and dogs? Yeah, the doggies have glitter. They have glitter. They have glitter. They have glitter too. Loony, is your buddy here? I don't know. Loony sounds like she's getting excited. Unless that's just Grammy coming back. Grammy just went down the street. I'm like, is her friend here or is that... No, I don't think anyone's here yet. To look out the window. Did my brother take the car? Okay, I'm gonna leave my shirt. I'm gonna put my nicer shirt back on when my friend comes. I'm not in this ratty tank top. That was just for standing over the stove. Oh, I think Grammy's back. Is Grammy back? Is Grammy back? Okay, socks. I gotta clean the litter box again later. Okay. Oh, my lockers. Lucky, 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 luckers. Okay. Oh, sorry. Put some stuff away. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to, it has like a bug hole in it. Something's been chewing it. So I'm gonna have to cut this open because the bug will eat it from the inside out. Like something's in there chewing. Something's in there chewing. Unless I can find him and get him out. No, is he in here somewhere? I don't see him. Trying to see what, if there's a buggy in there, get him out. Yeah, he's gonna go, like, he's going all the way in there, I think. Hi! It's Duke! Come on in! Alright, guys. So my friend's here. We're gonna get going. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This is our lovely chili that we're about to devour. So, there it is. Y'all say bye to Duke. Loony off. off. Hi. Hi. And yes, we have food for you, Duke. We got food for you. We got food for you. No. No. Off. Off.
I got it unclipped, so I just need to
Oh,
pull it
you-
off so he keeps walking away.
Duke, where are you? Oh, you gotta get
He
your.
needs to come up over his head.
Oh, you were taking the harness off. Oh, I took the thing off. There you go. There you go.
No!
No. Off. Off. Calm down. Calm down. Go see your buddy. Whew. Chill out.
It's like she was meant to be a